Oh, pardon me, Governor. What a nasty foggy night, isn't it?
Still at it, Smudge?
How did you know who I was?
You were recommended by a friend.
What for?
Private tour of Soho.
Blood, mud and feathers, eh?
Precisely.
It'll cost you.
I can be very generous when pleased.
You leave it all to Freddie, Smudge. I'll teach you all the rules.
Rules, rules, damn the rules. Rules were made to be broken. Rules were meant to discard. Rules, none of us need them. They limit our freedom. As a rule, rules ought to be barred. Marquis of Queensberry rules were made to be broken. Sport is never for fun. Games are always a contest. Struggle for conquest. As a rule, games ought to be won. Love was meant to be lusty. Down with little Bo Peep. Love, like jam and molasses, was made for the masses. As a public service, love ought to be cheap. Parliamentary rules were made to be broken. Fools should never be heard. Boys, when pelted with peaches, will shorten their speeches. Fearing fruit, fools will weigh every word. Rules, rules! Overruled! Duration of first dosage, 12 hours. Rules were meant to be lived by. Rules, like them or not. Rules, all of us need them. They safeguard our freedom in this life. Rules are all that we've got. Jailer!
I thought you'd lost your voice last night, so I did. Here, you ain't the bloke they brought in.
Certainly not. I'm Dr. Henry Jekyll.
Then what are you doing here?
I was called to examine the prisoner. Now, where is he?
Where's he gone? I never saw him leave. He must have escaped.
And I suppose you didn't see me enter.
Well, as a matter of fact,
As a matter of fact, you were sleeping while on duty, or worse, drunk.
Sir, I never
I've had enough
touched
of your excuses. Now release me. Fortunately for you, I shall not make a report on this, but in the future, look sharp.
I certainly will, sir, and thank you kindly.
Rowdy radicals at it again. Parliament this time.
I know you don't want to talk about it anymore, Papa. But one day Henry will be famous. And it's not turning up for a dinner or two will seem quite unimportant. Heavens!
Isabel, what's wrong?
Well, look.
My goodness, man.
Good afternoon, General Danvers. Isabel?
Jekyll, why are you dressed as a gypsy?
A gypsy, sir? Don't you approve of my outfit?
That attire, sir, on my daughter's suitor would be most unsuitable.
But, Papa, where are you going?
To rest my eyes.
Isabel, I want you to see my surprise. Wait,
You mean there's more?
it's the latest rage.
What have you done?
I bought a bicycle.
Bought a bicycle?
Yes, bought a bicycle. I bought a bicycle. Rode in the shop and just rode away.
You?
Me, I bought a bicycle. Today.
That's incredible, Henry.
It's got a sprocket wheel.
Got a sprocket wheel?
It's quite a vehicle. My safety bicycle. Clamped on the handlebars. Bells that ring.
No.
Yes.
Bought a bicycle?
Ding, ding. Picture pedaling through the park at quite a clip. On a rover that is quite a pip. Picture actually being self-propelled. Rolling along.
Rolling along.
Looking about.
Looking about.
Having a perfectly wonderful.
Henry, look out.
I bought a bicycle.
It's a miracle.
No, not a miracle. I bought a bicycle. Strolled in the shop and just rode away.
You?
Me, I bought a bicycle. Today. Picture pedaling down the street, a perfect pair. On a cushion of pneumatic air. Rolling along the open road.
Many a hill.
Easily climbed.
Many a brook.
Easily crossed. Isn't the countryside lovely?
Henry, we're lost. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You bought a bicycle.
That's not impossible. I'm unpredictable in my way.
You?
Me.
No.
Yes.
I say.
I say that I bought a blooming, blinking bicycle.
Henry.
Sorry. Today.
Jekyll, do you know what you're doing?
Certainly, sir. I've studied the bicycle handbook.
Coming to tea on a bicycle? Jekyll, what's got into you? I took you for a man of settled character.
I fear my character has become somewhat unsettled lately. But there is a remedy.
Isabel, I courted your dear mother for 5 years and never dreamed of approaching her on anything but a horse. Well, I can't say it surprises me. After all, the man's a Canadian.
But, Papa, Henry's lived in London for years.
My dear child, if you insist on marrying an immigrant, I trust you will teach him London manners. Bicycles at tea. I shudder to think what he'll wear at the engagement party.
You mustn't mind my father.
I won't, if you don't. Isabel, marry me.
But we are getting married in the summer. Have you forgotten?
No, I mean today.
Oh, no, that's quite impossible.
Why? Why not? Don't you want to?
Yes, of course I do. But my father wants a grand wedding. He's an old soldier and needs a parade. Please, Henry, it's only a few more months. Listen,
Isabel.
I promise not to wilt or wrinkle.
Isabel, please, please.
I cannot disobey my own father.
Would you rather disobey your own feelings?
Henry, you're hurting me.
I'm sorry. I must be going.
Won't you stay for tea?
I can't.